picked up about 2.5 ton of asphalt. This will be, we've done about 8 ton this week. We can only haul 2.5 ton back. So it doesn't go a long ways, but sometimes we'll make 2 trips a day. It just depends how long it goes. If not, we'll do other stuff in the afternoon. But it's a long trip there, but we do have 61 lane miles of road in the town. So it does take a little bit, but in this instance here, Jose's cleaned all the potholes, the areas out to get it, the gravel and the rock and the loose material out of it. So it gives it something to bond to. And what he's doing here is, this is a new hot box that we got a while back, and they're able to just dump material on the road here and then lower it, and then they can kind of spread this out. And once they get it all spread out, then they'll roll on it. So what we do is the guys drive around, they make a list, and we try to hit the really bad ones first that are on the most highly traveled roads, maybe in the wheel tracks, something that people are really noticing. They are in town doing an asphalt overlay project, which we're doing about 80 blocks this year, which is just a tremendous amount of overlay for the city. So those blocks they'll stay away from those blocks, but you'll see them just spread it out. And then when they get it spread out, they'll rake everything in, and then they'll roll it and keep going to the next one. So it's definitely job security because every city, every place, no matter where you live, has potholes. And I mean, the idea behind a pothole is basically water gets underneath the either concrete or the asphalt. With wintertime, when it freezes and thaws, it basically bonds to that and it pops out. So a lot of times you can get this to stay. A lot of times you have to keep going back and back and back. And those areas that we have to keep going back and back and back to are the ones that we try to put onto an overlay schedule. So that's what they're doing here. So they'll get this, and once they get this all smoothed out and rolled, then they'll move on to the next one. The nice thing with this machine too is it has a burner in it. So they're burning this, so when they leave Des Moines, they're heating this the whole way up, the whole way back to Perry. So when they get to town, it stays hot, and it's I think the burner's set on 400 degrees right now.